being who he is, has no problem fighting.
What's going on, guys? Who has no problem fighting?
Hello.
Hello.
What happened?
We're talking about
what would happen if they
D&D
fought.
Civil War right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Rich trying to put Breezy and Kane.
No,
against
that's
each
not
other.
even the point. That was not even the point at all. It was for him to choose who he wanted to more or less teach him. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Bitch slap him again in a heartbeat.
Okay, so unless you guys have any plans, nothing's gonna happen on your way to Meyerfield.
Well, no. I do.
It's 6 a.m., so go ahead. Or unless you need to be on the road. If you need to be on the road, you can go ahead and be on the road.
No. It could be when we get to Meyerfield.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, does anyone want to do anything before they arrive in Meyerfield?
No.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get to Meyerfield. Meyerfield, closest city, human city, to the capital, Belchulish. Pretty crowded, pretty rambunctious. Almost looks, I guess, like you could definitely tell that there's now lower, middle, upper class in this town. Very easily recognizable. It's going to remind you a lot of the capital once you get there. The lower ones, there are a whole bunch of shacks just kind of shoved together in a certain area, made out of more or less broken pieces of wood, things like that. You're actually going to actually have houses more or less in the middle district and in the upper district. You're going to have houses few and far between. They look very nice, very open land, things like that. But yeah, it's a pretty big city. It's pretty fucking big. So, I don't have one of my other town maps except for Bella Chulish on here, or I'd show you. Yeah, I'll show you Bella Chulish in a little bit. Because I plan on getting to Bella Chulish today.
Okay.
So yeah, it's April 13th. You guys get to Meyerfield April 13th about 6 p.m. So, yeah. You said you wanted to do something, Kane, so we'll let you go ahead and start. What you got, man?
I ride up and dismount next to Timmy, and I turn toward him and I go, "Son, I think I know where your weakness lies.
What do you mean?
You lack discipline. Only one who lacks discipline would try to pit, two party members, two companions against each other just to find out who is the stronger of the two to follow them. Just because one or another is stronger than each other doesn't necessarily mean, they're better for teaching.
Okay.
You're asking everybody to make the decision for you. I'll make the decision for you. I'm going to take you under my wing, and I'm going to teach you. This will be the only decision I ever make for you in your entire life.
Poor Breezy.
From here on out, you are to be a squire to my house. You will follow my orders.
Okay.
Until such time as you are fit to lead your life yourself.
Okay. Like, I mean, he doesn't really say anything. He's just kind of nodding. It almost looks like he's trying to think of it almost looks like he's trying to think of something in his head.
If you have any words now is the time to say them.
I have no disagreements. That's about all I got.
Then kneel.
You said kneel?
I said kneel.
Oh, okay. He
Get on D.
Yeah. It sounds like a blowjob type moment.
Thank you.
I pull out.
Yeah,
pull out.
You pull out? You pull out what? You pull what out?
His sword.
You're working
Get
on
on D's.
Better pulling out your sword.
Shut up, Brady.
His sword.
No. Yeah, he
And-
sword.
his mighty sword.
Sword.
Mighty indeed.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, he kneels and yeah.
Cockswall.
And I do the typical, dubbing of the night.
Right.
Stick it in his
Here.
mouth.
Here on out, you'll be known as Squire Was it
Squire
Timmy?
Timmy.
Yeah,
Squire
Timmy.
Squirt him.
Squire
Squirt.
Timothy.
Squirt him.
Esquire the House Repness.
Okay. Yeah, again, he nods.
And you may rise.
Kind of looks at you, says, I appreciate it. Sir, he just says Sir Kane. He doesn't really, like, you could tell he doesn't really know how to address you. If it should change or not, but yeah, he says Sir Kane. Also, I'm almost out of Kool-Aid.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus!
Oh shit, I forgot
You
to
might
fill my
need-
mug. Damn.
More. You might need more water and colored sugar. Oh jeez! And a slight strawberry flavor.
You rock discipline. Fucking
You
crazy.
rang a disappointment.
That was the entire time you said. As soon as you said it, I'm like, oh.
Right.
Sir Kane, can I borrow 10 gold?
For what do you need?
I'm gonna buy a hooker.
Right?
Room 6, please.
I want to be a
Right?
real man.
Be a man.
He whispers in your ear that he wants to go buy a potion.
Oh, sweet nothings.
What kind of potion?
A sleeping
Purple
potion.
Frank. Yeah. Sleeping potion.
Ooh.
He's killing magic in his sleep.
Oh,
Shit, I'll
shit.
slap the fuck out of that little kid in a heartbeat. You better bring 2 sleeping potions.
Right? Squire,
gonna
what do you
catch
need?
one.
What do you need a sleeping potion for?
I've been having trouble sleeping lately.
Tell me, what troubles you?
Just the thoughts of where, just where I used to be. I used to be tortured, where where I came from before I was saved. His bluff check rolls at a 15, so if you roll 15 or higher, you can tell he's lying.
Perception or no, I'm actually gonna do
Insight. You believe him.
Damn!
Nerd.
And I have points in that too.
I just rolled a straight up d20.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I just I've been having almost nightmares, kind of, remembering all the things that used to happen to me back at the bandit camp.
Squire, for this you do not need potions or elixirs. I asked to take my leave from the mayor, to go pray at a temple.
Okay, like you're gonna ask the mayor.
Yeah, I asked Mayor
Yeah.
Theo. I asked Mayor Theo. Can I leave to go pray? at
Kane,
the temple?
of course, Kane. We're gonna be here the rest of the night. We probably won't leave out until probably 10ish tomorrow morning. So you've got a nice little night to have a drink or two, go do whatever you need. But yeah, we'll probably about 10 a.m. Not such an early start tomorrow, but enough to get stuff done.
Thank you, Mayor.
No problem.
Then I take Timmy to a temple. And I have no idea what temple this is actually.
Let's
Do like priests do.
say
Unspeakable.
Unspeakable.
Be gone, demon!
Take my sword,
Exercise poor
Squire.
Timmy.
Naked hard, Squire.
Oh god.
let's say that
Take my
there
sword.
is
Breezy's just jealous that he didn't think of it.
the deity Eldath. She's the goddess of peace. And then there's also
That piece of ass.
let's say Deneir, Deneir,
These
the
nuts.
god of writing.
Oh fuck.
GG,
God.
guys.
Yeah.
Game over.
Nice job!
Tickles. What I said Helm. Or did I say Helm? No, I said Eldath.
Helm.
Eldath.
Eldath is peace.
Is
and
peace,
Deneir
and
is-
then
Deneir is
also
writing.
Deneir, god of writing, which is known to be with knowledge. Goddess of peace is obviously known to be with life and nature.
Got you.
Oh shit! Okay, fuck. I thought I fucked up. We're good. I didn't fuck up.
Okay. I'll take him to Eldath.
Okay.
Peace.
Yep. So, he's gonna say, Sir Kane, I don't know how much good this is gonna do. I don't really know the way of the cloth like Father White does. I'm still trying to just understand the meaning of believing in something that isn't really necessarily real.
Of course, young squire. Of course you don't know. These are, this is why we're here, to learn, to teach. The goddess Eldath is, is the goddess of peace, who can give you, peace of mind to allow you to sleep at night, so that you may actually be able to be stronger in the morning. Is there a priest or monk in this temple?
Yeah, like they're probably standing near the front door, not the front door, like the entrance to the back. There's probably two of them talking. When they see you enter, one probably like shakes the hand of the other. One disappears into the back, and one comes to greet you. Why, hello there, fellow worshippers. Do you worship Eldath?
I do not, Father. However, I am familiar with her ways.
Of
My
course.
young squire here has been having nightmares as of late, and wishes to have peace of mind for sleeping.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Little one, what troubles you? Timmy's gonna kind of explain exactly what he told you. That he's having trouble sleeping due to the nightmares. He's having nightmares about his past life, where he was enslaved, more or less. And he's like, of course, I can see why that could be very troublesome for you. Come right this way. We'll get you taken care of. While all that's happening, Bree, Warren, Father White, what are you guys doing?
I mean, I don't really have anything to do in the town, so I'd probably just chill out.
Okay.
And wait.
Okay. Bree?
I'm gonna check for a blacksmith.
Okay.
Or armorsmith.
Armorsmith or blacksmith?
Armorsmith.
You need both.
Armorsmith first.
Okay. So yeah,
I still have a weapon. My armor is dented.
Yep. Yeah, you get to the armorsmith, and it's actually a dwarf. Oh, good day, Sir Dwarf.
How
are
good to
you?
see, my fellow
The
kid.
fucking counter's like 2 foot tall.
He's standing on a stool.
Yes, he is standing on a stool, actually.
Good to see, fellow kid.
Of course.
Hoisted his fat ass up there.
Yes. What can I do for you, Sir Dwarf?
I have a task for you. I seem to have dented my armor, killing a beast of such size, or of massive size. Can you help me?
It really is a lie.
This thing, not killing.
Yeah, so he's like, there's no task too great for I. I am the best blacksmith in all the town. Of course I can fix it. Bring it over here. Let me get a closer look at it.
Gonna bring it over there and let him get a closer look at it.
Are you wearing it? Or...
I'll take it off right there. It takes a little bit, but I'll take it off.
I
have clothes underneath.
Take it off real slow, like Master Dwarf.
Okay, so this ain't too bad. I could have this fixed later tonight, but it's gonna cost you. You know us dwarves, we love our money.
Yes, I do. How much is it?
Ooh, are you wanting it perfect? What are we talking here? You want it better than it was before?
As a dwarf is all of our work not perfect?
Of course, I forget. I deal with humans all day. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I cheat them all the time. They know no differences.
Good man. I hope as a fellow kid I won't get the same.
Oh, dwarf, you know better. You know better.
I will fucking kill you.
He is fucking taking you for a ride.
Oh, you're getting fucked right now, Breeze. You just don't understand.
I mean, if you want to roll for an insight, you can. To see, try to attempt it to see if he's lying. That's up to you.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, go for it. You have plate armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to find the armor here real quick. Let's see your roll.
I gotta find it first. Hold on.
Yeah, you're fine. Also, Kane, I don't know if I gave you a name. I gave you the name of the blacksmith shop.
Okay, got you.
And if you don't remember it, I'm not going to tell you because I'm an asshole.
Fuck.
Fuck you, that's why.
14.
Yeah, you can tell he's pretty genuine about it. Like, he's actually telling the truth about cheating them and being true to the kinsman.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the armor at in this goddamn fucking...
I don't know. If you don't remember, I'm not going to tell you.
Because I'm a dick like that.
Okay. To fix this, does it actually... Is it just cosmetic? It's not actually doing anything to you, right? It's literally just all cosmetic?
I don't know. You told me it wasn't.
Well, okay. So, like, do you have a minus to your defense at all? Because I don't... Yeah. So then it's literally just cosmetic work. So, yeah, if you want to get it fixed again, I mean, it's just dented. That's all it is, you know?
That to me, dented means
dented,
not
but I will tell you
durable.
if it's ever going to fuck with your armor.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you want to get it cosmetically, make it look better, you can. It ain't going to cost too much. It's going to be like 20, 25 gold.
Oh, any pictures all over it?
You know,
Armorsmith puts a little penis on the
it's
back.
completely up to you. And he's like, I'll even throw in an imprint that you like. Free penis.
I'll throw in a complimentary quarter staff.
Well, with him, I bet you it would be about a quarter staff. If you get like
Oh, got him.
Roasted.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I just came into a good sum of money.
All right, so yeah, 20 minus 25 gold. What would you like imprinted on your armor, good sir?
Pair of tits, right?
Like,
in
you
front.
want like a deity? Yeah, like straight up. You want a deity? Or you want like your hammer is a symbol on your hammer. Yeah.
On your hamburger.
Good burger.
You can name your armor if you want. Put a name to your armor.
Nah, let's just do like the family crest, like
Do your mother.
right there.
Okay, family crest on the left breast.
Boob.
Okay, so
Breastises.
I'm assuming you have at least some kind of general knowledge. You explain it, and he's like, "Oh, I remember. Yes, come on right up. Be ready about 2 hours from now."
Okay. Because our family's well known through the dwarven community.
Ish,
at least.
yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, I mean, most dwarven families know of other dwarven families. You know, you're grown up being taught about other dwarves and the different professions that each family is more or less is attuned to doing. So, yeah, so you do that. Let's jump over someone else real quick, and we'll come back for your.
Probably should have said, my family would have had it done in 1 hour.
Father White, still nothing you don't want to do?
Actually, I want to change my mind and see if I can find the local house of worship.
Yeah, there's,
Like
there's two. There's Eldath and there's Daenerys. One's writing. Daenerys writing. Eldath is peace.
Probably go to Eldath.
Eldath? Okay.
Just pay my respects.
Okay, yeah, when you get there, you actually see Kane, are you like standing in the back kind of letting the priest do his work, or...
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're probably sitting in the back like texting.
He's on fucking Tinder, just
Damn,
swipe. This town ain't got no bitches. Swipe.
What the fuck is going on here?
You know this is ChristianSingles.com. Come on now. So
It's ChristianSinglesMeet.com. Let's get it right.
my bad.
Paladin singles.
So yeah, you actually see Kane sitting there in the back, and you see Timmy up front.
Doing exactly this.
Actually talking to the priest. Do you make any mention of it when you come in, or? Okay, Kane.
No.
Let's say, Kane. Do you mention anything when you see Father White walk past you?
He's here to do his business. I'm not I'm
Okay.
just gonna acknowledge his existence and then let him move on.
You exist. What's up?
No, it's a sign of respect. Shit.
Excuse me there.
You exist.
Finger guns.
Jesus
Christ.
2016.
2016.
Warren, let's shoot over to you.
Yay. I'd probably head over to the tavern.
Okay, you're just gonna chill at the tavern for a little bit.
Why not? See if I can get some stories out of people.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna be chilling at the tavern. It's still early in the
Story
evening.
about a man from Nantucket.
Yeah, it's still early in the evening, so there's not actually too many people there, and if there are, they're not actually too drunk. I mean, you're starting to see a lot more elves, a lot more dwarves in the taverns than you're used to. So, I mean, if you want to go talk to them, you can. But that's up to you. They're probably not going to indulge you, of course. They're sitting in the tavern.
Those dicks.
Lord.
Anything, Warren? Are you going to wait until it gets a
I'll
little bit later?
probably sit at a table and wait for a little bit.
Okay. You getting a drink or any food or anything?
Probably just water.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Let's go back over to Bree then. Bree. Yep. What are you doing now? Going to the weaponsmith, I guess, or?
I've gotten my armor now. It's been 2 hours.
It's not been 2 hours. I mean, he's
okay.
like, you can come back and get it.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, go to the weaponsmith.
Okay. You walk in and it's actually it's a woman that's like that greets you. Oh, hello, fine dwarf. How are you today?
It's a what that greets me? You didn't say
It's a
it.
fine woman.
Dwarf.
A fine woman? Okay.
I was
Not
hoping
a
it would
dwarf.
have been an elf.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. If it was an elf,
Don't touch my armor with your damn dirty
literally-
hands.
like an elf greets you, I'd been like, nope, and walked out.
No, a fine woman greets you, and we might be fucked here anyways. So we'll see.
Oh.
Go ahead. What can I do for you today, fine dwarf?
Do you have any experience with mithril?
Mithril. I've not seen that in quite some time. It's been a while. We've had a couple running-ins with it. It's been quite some time though. It's been at least 3 or 4 years, I think. We had some other dwarven fellow like yourself, kind of, just passing by, and they just asked us to kind of touch it up. What's going on with your weapon today?
I've cracked my hammer and I need it repaired.
Wow, how does one crack mithril?
Carefully. Can you fix it?
Don't ask me.
You know what? I'm not sure. Let me go talk to the weaponsmith and I'll be right back, okay? And she's gonna kind of disappear into the back.
Get that Kool-Aid. Get
It's
it.
good. It is so good.
I'll open your mouth.
Oh, what?
So I feel like he said all up in your mouth, and it sounded like he said I'll open your
No,
mouth.
I said all.
I heard all open your
A-L-L.
mouth. That got weird. It's gonna come back out.
When doesn't it?
I mean, you're right.
It starts weird. It just ends. It ends weirder.
It ends orgasmic.
Oh boy. Oh.
But yeah, she's gonna come back
clever
out, and she's gonna be like, "We'd have to see the crack in order to see if we can, determine if it's fixable or not. Do you mind us taking a look at the weapon?"
Okay, so all right. I pull my hammer out and I place it on the desk table.
Yeah, the counter. I mean,
Jump.
she's gonna say, "Ella dear, will you come out here?" And that's a name, not Ellie Deer or Ella Deer. It's Ella Deer. Person comes out. It's actually like a 6'2" elf.
Yes.
I already had it planned. Don't worry. I'm not just throwing this out your ass.
This is gonna be great.
He looks at it. Ooh, Dwarf, how did you do such a thing? This requires some kind of amount of strength or just a good ass beating.
Quiet time.
Can you fix it?
Try it.
I mean, is there a
Do you
time
wanna-
frame on it? I don't even know if I can fix it with something other than mithril, but without, I mean, I can't. I don't have mithril. Mithril is pretty rare around these parts.
Can you fix it?
Do you wanna build a hammer?
Yes!
Way to break the tension.
If you do not have the materials, then I'll be on my way.
All
And
right.
I'm
Well,
gonna
if there's
pick up
anything,
my hammer and walk out.
if there's anything else we could do for you, Sir Dwarf, please let us know. I'm sorry that we couldn't be of any assistance to you.
Go away.
I'm just gonna walk out.
Poor Bree. Gotta suck to have like nemesises.
Hey, that's his choosing.
Have any fun?
That's his choosing.
Yep.
I mean, there's no. It's a pretty big town. There's multiple layers to the town, so I mean, there's always more than one armor smith.
You could go to.
Kane, are you doing anything while all this is happening? Or are you just kind of waiting?
I'm waiting for Timmy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I have other plans
Wait
for a
for
while. I'm
Breeze to
still
beat
here
the
in
hell
town,
out of the
but
blacksmith.
Right? You fixed my goddamn hammer.
I'm gonna use it on your face.
Okay. So yeah, Magic, you're paying your respects to Eldath, the goddess of peace. Anything else that you would like to do in the meantime?
No, that's
You
pretty much it.
Are you wanting to talk to a priest, or? I mean, you do see Timmy talking to a priest right now.
Go punch Timmy again.
Go.
Not
I will punch him and the priest.
In the gods, the house of the goddess of peace.
No, if there's anyone that respects privacy, it's me. I'm just gonna let him go. And I'll pay my respects and I'll.
Okay. So yeah, you pay respects. Timmy finally gets done. Kane comes back. Kind of talks about how it's all kind of it's all kind of confusing. Like I said, trying to understand and really comprehend the belief in something that's it's not real. I guess in my head is it's tough, but I can kind of see why people do it. I guess it's just it's different. That's for sure.
It is different.
I don't know. I feel like Timmy's like trying to divide us. Like there's a there's a division between us right now.
I feel like Cassandra tainted, Timmy before she left. I used
God
that
damn
word
Cassandra.
on purpose too.
Tainted.
You
He left a
Tainted.
moist smell around.
Isn't that right? Would you feel the same, Breezy? You fucking dirty son of a bitch.
I do believe there is.
I'm gonna beat
I
your
would
ass,
have
Breezy.
fight the fuck out of Kane though.
I know, right?
Kane, what else would you like to do?
I'm gonna take Timmy to a blacksmith and a armorsmith.
Okay, cool.
Getting him stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
give
you
him
get
stuff.
to the blacksmith, and it's a dwarf. It's the same dwarf that Bree ran into earlier. Oh, good human, sir. What can I do for you today?
You're about to get fucked.
Better
I'm
not roll a one.
knowing my rolls today. Shit.
You're fucked.
But your
Oh,
character
fuck.
would not know this, so
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
you
I
would
know
not.
that. I know that. So I'm
There
about
goes
to be
that
taken
1,700 gold.
Yeah, I'm about to be taken for a fucking ride. All right, Master Dwarf.
Right to
I actually am happy
Walltown.
that you're the blacksmith and armorsmith for this town.
Why is that, human?
Oh, your craft is known even all the far away to my land.
I appreciate it. What can I do for you?
I have taken this young squire, and he needs his first set of chainmail.
Whew, ugh. He does look pretty new, I'll tell you that much. Whew. Skin, bones. Why would you take on such a puny creature?
Well, it was not too long ago that I was as puny. Now I've killed troll and ogre alike.
Oh, is that so? Ooh.
Indeed.
Aye. I love a man that's fit for battle. Yes. So you're looking for armor, you say?
Indeed.
Let's see. Let me see what I've got here. Yeah, it goes around looking. Are we looking for something hefty, or something more slim, more fit for him?
hefty.
Slim and fit right now. something more fitted,
I got you, Breezy. I got
Slim
you.
and fit for her. Who's that lady? Sexy lady.
With that, we've got
something light,
some leather armor on the
something lighter
wall.
yet, and still heavy enough to protect him, but something lighter that he can grow into, of course.
Right. Well, we got some leather on the wall. We've got like a chain shirt over here, if you'd like that. It's gonna be a little bit heavier, obviously, than the leather, but a little bit more protecting, of course. If you're looking for something a little bit better than that, I've got some scale armor to the left of my chain. Something more fit for him, though. Like I said, probably that the leather armor or the chain on this side. Probably one of those two.
I would agree. I would think chain would be most fit for him.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. I was thinking probably like 200 gold.
Oh God.
That's a fair price. That's about what I paid for mine.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I paid. That's what I paid for mine, and mine's a.
Oh, you might cut
Go
out
ahead,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, good deal. You can actually just grab it right off the wall. And yeah, anything else I can help you with? I'd love to. Ugh. Yes.
Can you point out a good weaponsmith?
A good lawyer.
Good
A good lawyer too. Yeah.
It'll
A
be
lawyer.
You know, I'm not too fond of elves myself, but they're a wonderful elven weaponsmith just down the road, a couple blocks. Go see him. He will shape you up a wonderful weapon.
See, you can get past their differences, Breezy. Why can't you?
Yeah, Breezy. Racist.
Thank you, Master Dwarf.
It's 2016,
Thank you.
Breezy.
Someone show me where the color printer is.
Where's the Batfax?
The bat facts.
I'm gonna fight crime.
Also, if anyone's actually curious on the actual year it is, it's 1013 AW, which means after war.
AM
By the
or
way.
PM? Got him.
Fair enough. That's good. I don't need that. Okay. So yeah, you head down to the weaponsmith. You walk in. A woman greets him. How are you doing today, sir? What can I do for you?
Is she elvish as well?
No, she's human.
Okay.
Human.
Good evening. I've recently taken this young squire under my wing, and he needs his first weapon. I'm thinking short sword or broadsword.
For a short sword or a broadsword? Let me take a look here.
Is that what the kids are calling it now today? These days, taking on a squire.
Oh shit.
Tend to my young squire.
Breezy is just jealous.
So
I beat him
jelly.
to the punch.
I am peanut butter and jealous, and I actually beat you to the punch. Ah, got him.
I mean, he's not wrong. So for a short sword, it's gonna cost you probably about 30 gold pieces, unless you're wanting any cosmetic purposes done, or anything like that.
You look like
No,
a tooth.
Something for him to learn first, and then we'll work into cosmetics. And
Absolutely. We got a couple over there hanging on the wall, or I can get one fresh for you. Either way. But yeah, like I said, about 30 gold pieces.
And then also something for me. And I lay my swords on the counter. These were made, these were made by the high elves of my land, far distant from here.
Okay.
I was wondering, do you guys have any other higher grade metal weapons, short swords in particular?
You know what?
Perhaps
Honestly, with the metals, I'm not too sure. Let me get the weaponsmith out here, and we'll see. Eladier, can you come out here again real quick? I apologize. You see, like a 6'2" elven man, kind of come from the back. How you doing today, human? What can I do for you?
Oh, and I politely greet him in Elvish.
Okay.
I
you know the elven tongue.
was raised from him when I was, but a boy.
Got a fucking badass over here, guys.
Okay, fair enough.
Whoa!
What can we do for
cool
you?
guy.
Do you by any chance have any short swords in higher grade metal than what I have here? This was made by the elves in my land.
He reaches for the sword. He's like, "Do you mind?"
Of course.
So yeah, he goes and he like picks up the sword and kind of studies
Take
it.
Runs off with it.
Yeah.
Later, sucker.
He's like, honestly, I'm not too sure actually what kind of metal this is, and I've run into pretty much every kind of metal you can think of. So I don't know how durable or quite understand what would be better, what would be worse. I apologize. I've not seen this around.
I've been wondering that myself for a time now.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be of our land at least. You see it? Where you said you hail from? Where?
A far distant land known as Myrmidonia.
I've never actually heard of that.
If you have.
You mind if I maybe study the weapon a little bit, or?
We'll be here for a night. I will take one just for my own protection, of course.
Of course. I only need one to study. I'll do nothing to harm it. More or less just to, no tampering, nothing. Just to kind of look at it, study it, maybe test, compared to this, compared to that, things like that. Nothing that's going to affect the weapon in any way, shape, or form.
Of course.
So, okay.
With that, I turn back to Timmy and I go, "So, young squire, which weapon do you feel is most suited for you?"
He goes around looking. He sees the long swords and is like, kind of like almost like shell shocked on how big they actually are.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
I'm thinking probably this one right here, and he points to one of the short swords on the wall. Yeah, just that, something to just kind of caught his eye.
If that's what you feel best, I would agree with you. I prefer the swords myself.
Okay.
And I pay for it. What was it 30 gold?
Yep, 30 gold.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. So.
How long do you think you'll take to study the weapon?
You said you leave in the morning. If you want to pick it up later tonight, you can. Or, I mean, if you want to leave it here overnight, it'll still be safe. You can pick it up in the morning. We're almost always here. So, yeah. Yeah.
I'll meet you guys. I'll be back here probably earlier in the morning.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So, anybody else? Kane, do you have anything else you want to do now that you've gotten Timmy as well?
No. We head back to the tavern.
Okay, cool. Warren, anything you want to do? You're still at the tavern. You're starting to see more people stroll in. Nobody appears to be too drunk yet, of course, but people have been strolling in, things like that. So, anything you're wanting to do or say or get a drink or anything?
No, I'd probably just leave and start walking around the town.
Okay. Looking for anything in particular, just kind of strolling around?
Looking, glancing, seeing if I find anything interesting.
Okay. I mean, the city's, it's kind of interesting. It seems to just be crowded everywhere. Even for like 7:30, it's just packed. There's a lot of people in the streets. You don't know if there's like a party going on or if that's just the way this town is. It's, yeah, like I said, it's pretty busy. Bree, what are you doing?
It's been 2 hours, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we'll say it's been about 2 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick up my armor.
Okay. Ah, good dwarf!
That's all you care about is the armor.
I've got it finished, and it's immaculate if I do say so myself. Let me grab it real quick, 1 second.
I expected none less.
He brings it out, shows it to you, and he's actually even painted the crest for you. So, like, it's actually the colors it should be, and all that stuff. And yeah, like, it looks, dense. It looks like it looks brand new.
You did not jest, good sir. It is immaculate.
Why, thank you. I like to think I'm good at my job. Like I said, the best.
You're not.
So I'm gonna pay him, and I'm also going to give him a 5 gold tip. Actually, what about that? That's normal.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You enjoyed his work and you do business with him again, kind of thing. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming you go back to the tavern or now, or what are you doing? It's if it's been about 2 hours, it's pushing 8:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the tavern and pass out.
Okay, Father White, anything you're wanting to do?
No, I'm pretty much wanna just pray. Do I I saw Kane in there. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you did see Kane. And
Did I see Timmy as well?
You did see Timmy as well. Yep.
Yep. Then I'm probably just gonna make camp and be done with it.
Okay, cool. Warren, anything you want to do as the night progresses?
No, probably head back to the tavern, trying to find them.
Okay. Kane, any things you want to do prior to tavern and sleeping?
As a last drink for the night with Timmy, I just wanted to explain to him, a few things.
Okay. Yeah. What are you trying to explain?
Young Squire, as you embark on this, on this journey with me, there are a few things that you must understand. One, we are to serve the light. We are here to do good. As you may see at some points that my own.
I'm laughing at Panda. When a man loves a woman.
Oh shit! Did I miss that? Oh,
Just happened.
man. As you embark on this quest, you may see me, be filled with my own hatred for the orc. I do not want that life for you. However, always put others in before yourself. You may feel yourself filled with anger and hate for those who have, who you seek that may have done you wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Do not let this cloud your judgment.
I think I understand.
Very good.
Say
More lessons to follow.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, young squire.
Good night.
I'll head off to my room.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody else still awake? Wanted to do something? Nope.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Getting new ancestors tonight, or?
No. We're about to end. We'll do if we're gonna do a new. Let's say we still haven't even acted on the last ones.
I didn't even see the time.
Yeah. We're about to hit. We're pretty close to 4 hours. So yeah, you guys are gonna. Yeah, you guys get a. Nothing. I mean, you guys, if you're sleeping in the tavern, you're going to hear a couple bar fights in the middle of the night. Like I said, it's a crowded town. People coming in all nights of the hour, and it's bound to be fights. So I mean, you may wake up a time or two, but quickly you fall back to sleep. And then yeah, you're going to wake up early in the morning, probably before the guards. The guards probably had a drink or two, but they didn't get super wasted.
Fucking Paolo. Fucking Paolo.
Because obviously last time the mayor wasn't too happy with it. Magic, I think you still have one more slot if you want to try to.
I would like to hit that.
You're gonna hit that. No, not good enough.
Yeah, figures.
So yeah, you're awake first. You get your tent packed up. Kane, you come down. Timmy's down there about the same time you are. He's actually gonna help you kind of get your horse and stuff ready. You guys, you set out about 9:30, 10 a.m. Anything you guys are wanting to talk about, or else we're actually gonna probably stroll into Bella Chulish and end it there.
Head back to the weaponsmith. Pick up a weapon.
Okay. So yeah, before you guys head out, Kane, you stop by the weaponsmith. He's there, and he's gonna, human, forgive me. I've never seen such metal in my life before. It seems very sturdy. Just as sturdy as any other elven grade weapons that I've ever seen before. Just as strong as any dwarven grade weapons that I've seen. But I've never seen this before. It's very odd. It doesn't seem any different from what I'm seeing, but maybe I'm missing something. Without being able to actually melt down the steel and actually take a look at it, you never can really understand the entire extent of a metal. So like I said, I didn't want to tamper with it. I simply just did a couple tests, and it appears to be the exact same, but it's different, if that makes sense. It's really hard to explain.
I understand. My party and I are going to find ourselves in Bella Chulish, very soon. Is there anybody there that you may recommend for a weaponsmith, or somebody who may know more?
I mean, if like I said, I think most people are going to be roughly in the same boat, unless you just allow them to melt it down. Without melting at least one of the weapons down, I don't think they can actually understand it. And again, there's no difference between this weapon and a weapon that I have on my wall. That's the funny thing. So, but that's on the outside. I don't know what's on the inside. So, you might check out. There's a couple places in Bella Chulish. One is definitely Rusty's old scrapyard. He's pretty good. There's a couple others. I don't know the names of the places, but I know the blacksmith names. Gotta get my names. One is Jolmut. It's Jolmut. He's a dwarven fellow. Knows his way with weapons. And you also might look for Harbin, Harbin. He's another good weaponsmith. He's known to do more armor, but he knows his way around weapons as well. So, but yeah, like I said, no problem. I wish I could have done more, but yeah, without being able to melt it down, I don't know too much about it.
It's fine. I understand.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you have a good one as well. So yeah, you guys are gonna. Yeah, you guys are going to set forth towards Bella Chulish. That puts us at April 14th. Again, 12-hour trip. So you guys are going to stop about 10 p.m. And Breezy, you are going to feel a warm sensation in wherever you keep that ring.
Right in your cockles.
Oh, God. We did say it was a cock ring. I remember that.
Breezy. So wherever
Warm sensation.
Warm sensation. Do you do anything with it? Let's say you guys are stopped for camp at night.
Hold on a second. My penis is ringing. I have to answer
Where's Jessie when you need her?
I'm gonna pull out the ring, and I'm gonna next time on FourPlay.
Got 4 minutes, dude. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna pull out.
You
the ring
only need 30 seconds per usual.
I'm gonna hold it in my hand.
Oh, indeed
Okay,
you are.
It's gonna be warm, right? Like
Yeah,
clearly
it's warm. Like it's
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna. We're at the campsite, right?
Yeah, you're at the campsite.
Okay. Am I like?
We can all
around
probably
people?
hear you.
I was gonna say yeah. I'm assuming you're sitting around the camp. So yeah, like you start feeling a warm sensation on wherever you keep this ring, and that's where I'm letting you choose what you do. I'm assuming you're sitting around the camp when you start feeling the warmth.
If you're gonna answer, you would walk away.
But I thought it was through the mind. It wasn't actually like I.
But you have to put it on.
Slip it. You go over the
Fly it of hand,
Shaft.
except you're putting it on your.
Shafted.
Oh, make sure you have the lubricant on it.
I'm gonna excuse myself over to my bedroll, which
Okay.
is away from the campfire.
Yep. I would assume so. Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna hear Oris come on there, and he's gonna be Sir Dwarf. How have you been?
I've missed this.
What are you wearing?
You haven't talked to me in forever.
I've been well, wizard.
Good,
Finishing
good.
your quest as asked.
Yes, indeed. I have another small task for you. Not really one that I'm wanting, but fortunately, when things, when debts don't get paid, or deals aren't kept, I'm the one people come to. Your friend owes a debt. He owes an older lady a horse, and he's paid in blood. That horse still has not been given back. I need you to kill him. And that's where we're going to end.
Whenever you want to try, Wizard, you go right ahead. I will punch you into the ground whenever you want to get this horse, this old motherfucker.
I feel like Magic has a few hidden talents he hasn't shown us yet.
I don't know. But yeah, that's where we're going to end. I mean,
God
hey,
damn it!
I will crush you into the ground.
I'll be honest. I'm 2 hours early on calling that, but I figured the 2 hours wasn't gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt
it ain't no
somebody.
It's been 13 hours and it's been 13 days and 22 hours, and you said you'd be back in 14 days.
Yep.
Oh.
It should have been April 16th.
Yeah. No. 15th.
Actually, it
15th.
should have been April. No, because we started the conquest on April 2nd. So
Yeah, which
your time might have been a little bit off.
so I'm 1 day short because it's about to be April 15th.
But I regardless, I probably wouldn't have sent anything out anyway. Because fuck it, let's see what happens.
Fuck it. All right, so
Because I'm that kind of
short.
motherfucker. Let's go.
we're giving him time to plan. So, guys, shout outs. I know today was not really a
Combat-oriented
one, but there was a lot of role play, which was pretty good. There's a lot that's happened with Timmy. Timmy finally becoming either a badass, a bad guy, or a good guy right now, or a bitch. He just got bitch slapped by magic.
Bitch punched.
Yeah,
Not
bitch punched. So
Literally.
it's cool to see how Timmy's evolving. It's cool to see how you guys are actually finally starting to interact with one another. That's awesome. I like that.
Started that.
But yeah, any shout outs from you guys at all? Let's start with Warren.
Go.
Okay. Booby for the maps, of course,
Booby,
always.
hell yeah.
Ever. And you guys
Can't
for
show the
playing and making this great.
Hell yeah.
So much fun.
Okay, Bree.
Of course, Booby for the maps.
Of course, yeah.
Shout out to Rich for DMing. Awesome. Shout out to fucking elves everywhere. Fucking elves. You
I still saw that
bastards.
coming once you made the dwarf. One of them was like he's gonna be an elf.
Yep. Shout out to dwarves. Oh yeah. Shout out to all you guys playing. Nice. Good work. Gonna kill you, magic.
I don't know. You have to realize though, Kane is probably gonna back him up if you don't do this secretly. So you're gonna have to go through two people.
Or
I
explain
have
why.
like 4 times the health as both or as magic does. So
Health don't matter.
As
Breezy.
magic, you only have 3 more points more than me.
and you,
Breezy,
yeah, so I said
health
magic.
don't matter, buddy.
One good hit.
I'll crush you in
good hit,
4
he does
rounds.
half damage.
One good hit.
You gotta hit first, buddy. I've seen your rolls the last 2 rounds.
I don't know.
I don't even need to use any key points for you to hit me.
That sword
Andy has half-
That sword
Andy
is
has
gonna
half
take
damage.
you over. That sword is gonna
And
take
you have
you
half
over,
damage because you're
and you're
fucking
gonna
little...
go and attack the mayor, and then you're gonna have the guards attack you.
Unless, yeah, he uses that. I didn't even think about that. There's a lot of things that could happen. I'm gonna have to plan a little bit for next one. All right. So yeah, Bree,
You're
any
gonna
other
get
shout-outs?
fucked, Breezy. Whenever you want to.
Bree, any other shout-outs?
No, that's it. That's everybody.
And the worst part is, I'm not even gonna kill you. Like, you're gonna lay there with 1 hit point, and then Timmy's gonna come and just piss on your face, and then you're gonna die.
He's gonna come up and knock the motherfucker out. Yeah, who's the bitch?
Boom! This is for that bitch! I'm gonna high five Timmy, and then we're just gonna fart in your face while you're fucking laying there on the ground.
Later, fart face.
Later, nerd!
It's gonna take a shit on your face a little bit.
Right, yeah, exactly. Kane, any shout-outs for you?
Booby, of course, for the maps,
Hell yeah,
and
Booby.
for our future, because I'm gonna be coming to you for my maps, as I've just told you. Let's see, Robert for keeping us alive in the last campaign.
Oh, fucker. God,
Doing God's work, Robert.
you are so lucky.
Bree for pretty much pissing off the ogre and making him focus on
Fuck you, Patches.
And Bree for bring it the fuck on, dude. You got 4 more points.
Get fucked!
You got 4 more points than me, dude, but I do 3 times as much damage.
Oh my god, too.
He does. Only reason he does more damage is because he's fucking dual wielding. Dual wielding's overpowered in this edition.
I'd like to just point out that bring it on.
Yeah, how well did that work for you last time?
Kane swings his swords while using his divine wrath, rolls a 1, and cuts both of his legs off, and then explodes into a divine light.
Jesus Christ. Magic, any shoutouts?
Yeah, I mean, Booby for making the maps, you for running it, and everybody here, like, for just rolling the punches. We're getting a lot better, like RPing in between each other, which is really awesome, really fun.
It's fun to see how it's changed over the 28 hours.
Yeah, so, we're not. It was really nice, like, because I know this time we didn't have any combat, but it was really nice, like, not having any combat, like, seeing what, like, the RP between each other, like, it was really cool.
Yep.
Like, and I appreciate everybody watching. Like, once again, like, everybody watching today was, like, really good. Everybody's really involved and all that shit. So I really enjoy it.
That's what I like.
Robert, this is my time. This is my time, Robert.
It was your time before. It's your time now.
Robert, do you want to say anything else, Robert? Do you want to say anything? Robert, do you have anything else you want to say? Anything you want to say? How's that feel, Robert? How's that feel? Better hide your face in shame, Robert.
You get done with this toy before you play with another.
Son of a bitch! No, it was great. As always, I've been here since the beginning. It was fucking great. It's great every week. I really enjoy this.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Really had a great time.
Yep. All right. Yeah, guys. Huge shout outs to all you guys watching. I hardly ever pay attention to chat, so. Like, I don't know who's all here, but I do appreciate each and every person here. You guys are fucking awesome. Like I said, it's been 28 hours, technically, that we've been doing this. This is our 7th episode. As soon as we end, we've done 4 hours 7 times. Not necessarily with all the same people, but, yeah. Next Wednesday, good to go for everyone. Probably be the last Wednesday I can do. Then we'll have to switch to Sundays, but Wednesday good for everyone next week, or no?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we'll shoot for next Wednesday. Excuse me, 4 p.m. Central, as always. Hopefully we'll be able to get 6 and 7 up. I didn't record the last 2 hours, so I'll just be doing it on Twitch. It's a lot easier to do it on Twitch when I fuck up anyways, than having to try to go back and fix it that way. So episode 6 is on Dropbox. We'll be getting that fixed for you. But yeah, guys, hearts out to you guys. Love you guys so much. You guys are fucking awesome. Spirit fingers down the nips. Gonna rub it. Fucking magic. Gotta masturbate the microphone.
Breezy does it. My muscles won't let me bend my fingers. Well, my arms are too big. I can't bend my arms.
It's not a tumor.
Not a tumor.
But yeah, I'll see you guys. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central. We're gonna start Kingdom Hearts 2.5. So yeah, we'll have fun with that. But anyways, guys, have a great night. Finger guns out to each and every one of you. You guys stay classy. San Diego, wherever you are. It's all the same thing. So, love you guys.
Right. I think we're all here that know that twitch.tv.irich is where we are.
You never know. You never know.